Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ispin and today I'm back with another video. Guys, I haven't seen you in ages. I feel like, oh my god. So I haven't posted a video on Friday. I was actually very sick this week. I had food poisoning, so I couldn't post anything. I was dead. But I'm finally okay and I can upload a video. I can film a video for you guys. So I was thinking to do something very simple, very quick. So I received these small pots a while ago. I have two more, but today we'll be painting only one because I have my orchid here. I also received this recently as well. I'm a very beginner, so I'm really trying to keep this orchid alive. So far so good. If you're also a beginner with orchids, please let me know in the comments below. I really need support. But yeah, so I got this. It's very plain, it's very small but very simple. I thought I should decorate it somehow, so I thought of a way to do so. It's also very easy. So yeah, that's it for today. So if you guys wanna join me on this, please do so. Okay, so in case you didn't know, orchids come in another pot. It's like a transparent plastic. I think it's so it keeps the moisture of the water inside, because orchids are in humid environments, so this pot keeps everything in. I don't know, but we're taking our orchid outside. I'm just gonna put it here for you guys to see. It's very pretty, it's purple. So as you might have guessed, I'm planning to do purple color today. If you guys have a different type of flower, a different color, you guys can follow that color pattern, but for me, I'm going to follow this, so I'm going to do something purple. So I have my pot, obviously. I have my acrylic paints. I have a blue, white, and a red for purple. And then I have some tape. This is masking tape. Oh my god, I was like, tape. It's a masking tape. So it's a thin, like, paper filling tape, right? So I will be basically putting a layer of paint on different areas of the pot, so we can basically create lines, and we can paint that part, and then we can unstick the masking tape, and then there's like a smooth line forming, right? Also, I'm not gonna paint, of course, not all the parts are going to be purple. I want to see also this pot, the color of it, because I think it's also very nice, and I want it to be more simple. I don't want it to be all of it colorful, so I'm going to leave some part of it this, and then some part of it will be the purple. So yeah, let's start. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, take this part and stick it, and then I will stick it right here. I'm forming a straight line down of the small pot, and I'm sticking it. Okay, so I did that, so it's sort of a straight line. I tried to be as precise as possible. I don't really mind it either if it's not very straight, but if you guys want a more precise, you can get the ruler and just check. Also, be very careful, because the pot, my pot specifically, is going like this, so there's a curve. So I'm trying to make sure that the masking tape is covering the curve and there's no like air in there. Then, so we have this. Then I want to close this part, so I want to see how big I want to have the purple, and how I'm thinking to make it like this. So I'm thinking of putting a tape right here, so all these will be colored in purple. So again, unstick. And I created like a V shape right here. So if you want it to be more like wider, you can put like move the masking tape next to it, or you can play with it around. Okay, so this will be purple. Okay. So masking tape, this time I will create another V. So as you can see, I have my V here. I'm gonna move to this side, and I will put masking tape going like this. So I'm creating a downwards V. But this one will be just the color of the pot, right? So yeah, so this is the purple, this is the purple, and this will be the color, the remaining color of the pot. So we have to think that since this is purple, this is the pot, this is going to be purple. So we have to think a way to do it. But I'm thinking, I already thought about it this time. I will put masking tape the same way, so it's going parallel to this. So I'm grabbing my masking tape and again, you don't have to be very precise with it. You can just play around, create different shapes of your choice. And then I have a lot of part here that's left that supposedly is going to be the color of the pot, but I'm not sure yet. I don't think I like it like that. Oh, I just thought of something. 1 second. Okay, I will have this tape which is thinner than the other one, and I will cut a piece. Now I will cut tiny pieces from each piece. So I'm not gonna measure it, but I'm just going to try and create like 3 different pieces. So I'm going to cut 3 different of this from the tape, right? Okay, so as you can see, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to grab this, and here that I have a big area that is going to be just the pot. Also, as you can see, the areas that have masking tape are also going to be the color of the pot, right? So we also need to consider that the areas we're going to basically, yeah, but we'll see. So at the end, when we unstick the masking tape, we can see if we don't like it, we can cover it, we can do something about it, you know? So the big area I have is going to be all purple. So, except the areas I'm going to put the small tape on it. So I'm placing one right here, right? So I'm placing one downwards, and then I'm starting from the lower part, and I'm creating again a V shape. I don't know why I'm doing these today. I don't know. It has nothing to do with my surname, I swear. It's just I don't know. I think it looks nice on post. So I'm creating like a V shape, as you can see. This is the first one, this is the V shape, and then I'm creating another V shape next to it. But I'm going to try and make it parallel with this masking tape right here. So it's going right there. So this is not coming all the way down, but instead is meeting up with the second one with it. So now that we all have it here, we'll start painting. Okay, so I placed my paints on the foil or the palette or whatever you have in front of you. And I'm gonna mix in the blue, the red and the white and make purple. Now if you want something else, you can always do something else. But for now I'm going with a darker color. Don't know if you can see. It's something like this. So let's start. We're starting with our first thing we did, which is this. Remember, we have a straight line right here, and then we created a V right here. So I'm going with my purple, and I'm filling all that in with purple. Ta-da! So now you might also wanna make like a second layer afterwards, because my pot is sort of, you can see through the paint, but I don't really mind it. But if you want, you can make another layer afterwards. So now after we're done with this, as you remember, this would be the color of the pot, and then we're moving on to here, which is the parallel ones, and there will be purple as well. So I'll make this one a bit lighter than the other. So here it is. It looks the same, but I swear it's not. My camera is just back, okay? But here's the first we did, and then here's the second one. I think you can see a bit of a difference, but let me know in the comments below. So now we're moving to this part. So that's easy. We're just coloring on top. That's gonna be even lighter than the one I just did. So let's go ahead and make it lighter. So I'm applying a little of white basically. Okay, this is it. You can't really see because the masking tape is basically filled with purple, but I'm basically done. So now what we need is just wait for it to dry, and I'll come back and we'll reveal how the pot looks like. Okay, we're back. Okay, we are back. I'm pretty sure it's dry, but let's see. So let's take the first one off. I'll take the one I put the first, so we're starting with the darkest one, and I'm taking out the tape. I'm a bit stressed. Oh, let's see. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. So one is off. Let's go to the second one. Wow, that's pretty good. Look at this. Look at this. That looks so nice. Well, okay, let's move on. Now the small ones. Oh, I forgot. It's okay. I took off the wrong one as the first, but it's okay. I took basically off the third one and the fourth one. That's okay. And I also messed up my purple. Okay, I had to redo the purple, the dark one, because I messed it up. So I'll come back and we'll continue. Okay, so now I'll take off the very first one we put. Okay, so this one I kind of messed it up. I knew I was gonna mess it up, but it's okay. But my tape was ripped, so it's not straight, and I'm gonna fix it, but not yet. So, well, let's take everything off and then we can fix what we messed up, okay? So now moving on to the second one we did. Okay, so let's take the rest. Ooh, look at this. That looks so pretty. Well, okay, so now I'm going to fix what I made wrong. So if you also have a place where the paint didn't really, it wasn't spreaded correctly, you can grab one of your masking tapes. I'm gonna grab the small ones. I just took off the can. And I'm going to place it sort of, let's show. I'm gonna place it like this, so I can just cover this part of the pot that wasn't covered and make it smooth. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, after fixing it, we're waiting again. And then we remove tape. And voila. Here it goes. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll give you guys a close-up. But it looks very, very pretty. Very pretty. I'm very happy. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. If there's like a place where you guys want to add some paint, like here, there's like a big gap between the paints, you guys can do so. But I'm gonna leave it like this. And yeah, guys, look how pretty this is. Look how pretty. So nice. I really like it. I hope you guys liked it as well. If you enjoyed it, if you join me. But now we're not done. There's one last thing I wanna do, and then we will be done. So I'm taking out my orchid and placing it right here so you guys can see it. I decided to place a ribbon right here in between this gap. You guys can place it somewhere else, but I'm gonna place it somewhere there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a layer like not a specific length, I just did whatever. It's gonna be a small ribbon, so it doesn't matter how big you're gonna cut it. So I'm gonna do a small ribbon. In case you guys don't know, I'm not really sure either, but let's see. I swear I know how to tie a ribbon, like a good one, but I forgot. Let me try this out and I'll come back. Okay, I did it. I actually did it. It's not very tight, cause it's a ribbon made out of one, so it's not two together, it's one. That's okay. It's going to be glued onto the pot, so it doesn't matter. So let me just explain to you guys how I did it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this right here and I'm gonna make another one. So cut a long ribbon, okay? Cut a long ribbon. This big, okay? So you wanna grab one, we make one, which is like half of the ribbon. Now we grab, no, okay. So we're facing this side, which has the smallest part. So we're facing this side. Now we grab another ribbon and we make it like this. So okay, so you fold half a ribbon on one side and you do the same on the other side. So both of the small sides look together, the back is where you hold and it does the curve, right? So it's like this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but we're going to tie those together, okay? We're going to tie those both the ribbons together. And ta-da! We made a ribbon. That's it. That is it. And if you wanna make a better ribbon, if you guys have a belt and you wanna tie it, you do the same thing but with two different sides, and then it's going to be tied up stronger. But this is one, so it's just like this, right? But it doesn't matter because we're going to glue this, so it's not gonna come undone, hopefully. I'm gonna cut this again, or maybe no, don't cut it yet, okay? Don't cut it yet before you stitch it together. So I'm gonna stitch 1 second. Okay, I have a pink thread. I'm gonna do this. I will pass it 2 times because this thread is very thin and I don't want it to break. We don't make a knot yet. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to make 1 stitch here. Okay, and then we cut it. Good. And here is my knot where I stitch in the middle. And now we cut the small parts of the ribbon. So now I will, oh, this is too big, it's okay. But now I will stitch it on here. As you can see, this is the ribbon. This is a bit too long, but it's okay. If you guys wanna measure it, go ahead. And now this, and stick it right here. And we wait for it to dry and then we stop. So here is our pot. I think it looks very nice. This doesn't have to be the front. I just did it to basically cover the big gap. But yeah, if you guys want to use it as the front, go ahead. If you want to use it as the back, like a small tail, go ahead. And now we can finally put our orchid. And here we go. Ta-da! Oh, so pretty. Looks cute. So here it is. This is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I post. Comment down below what you're gonna see, what you guys wanna see next if you enjoyed this video. Also remember, I have 2 more pots like this I need to do. I already have something in mind, but if you guys have any recommendations, make sure to leave them below. If you guys also beginner in growing a flower, let me know. I really wanna see. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.